This morning, or chatting this morning, about the lawyers set to ground the first Rwanda flight. That's on front page of the Daily Mail. And Liam has called in about this morning. Good morning, Liam.
Speak to you again.
Hello, Liam.
Well, I spoke to you a few weeks ago with regard to anorexia and body issues.
Yes, I remember. Yeah, I do actually remember.
Lovely to speak to you. Basically, I live in Folkestone, and I have to actually, I'm not going to argue, but I do take issue with you saying, why are they coming over for £40 a week? That's not the case. Okay, the fact is, and the fact still remains, is that every single day we have hundreds and sometimes in their thousands. Last year, I think it was November, when we had over 1,000 come over. They're not coming over for £40 a week, Petrie. They're coming over because, right, you can get, as soon as you land, you get a free doctor, healthcare, you get clothes, you get a 4-star hotel, whereby, Petrie, I can tell you this now, I can walk into Folkestone Town Centre and I can find you many homeless, many of whom are veterans with drug issues and alcohol issues, and they would love to be in a 4-star, 5-star hotel. Now, I tell you, the reason why I think many of us around here are getting completely fed up with it is because there is no sign of ending it. Rwanda plan it's just a puff piece. It's not going to work. There is no way we can turn around. And the fact is, Petrie, I'm sorry, 90% or maybe 95% of them are young males of fighting age. Now, I have had emails from concerned parents for schools around here saying that they've got an email saying we've had a number of uninvited guests outside the school gates. And also, if I can actually cast your mind back to January last year, Napier Barracks, 400 men are there right now. They set fire to it. They set fire to Napier Barracks. No one has been arrested or charged for this. Because
they were basically imprisoned there, weren't they? I mean, it's not...
No. Napier Barracks is not a prison, Petrie. It's not a prison. They're free to come and go as they please. The gates are open at 8. They have to be back by 10 o'clock. There's no barbed wire. There's nothing. They have interpreters. They have doctors. They have dentists. They have nurses. They have clothing mounts. They have laundry. They have... the £40 is just pocket money. And what they do is they go into the local Tesco at the top of Cheriton, and then and I know because basically one of my friends actually works for Tesco. They shoplift, they smoke, they drink, and they're doing it all on our dollar, and they maraud around town, Petrie. So all I'm saying is, I do not have a problem with migration into this country. We do need migration. We do. At the end of the day, we do. But I don't see any skilled doctors and surgeons coming over. These are young, feral men, and let me just tell you this, I've put in a freedom of information request many times. Do you know how many men of them have absconded from Napier Barracks?
Oh yeah, no, I know. Of course they do, and we have a vast number of illegal migrants in this country who we don't even know the number. I mean, we just don't know. We have no clue. But look,
can I ask you this question?
Yeah, go on then.
Can I ask you this question? Is France a war zone?
No.
Well, there we go. So why are they here?
Because they speak the language, possibly, or they've got... So you think it's about benefits, that they get more benefits?
Really? Have you tried having a folks and doctors or Dover a GP appointment down here?
No, but I'm just going to tell you that if they were in France, immigrants are going to France, they get something in the region of £56.82 a week. They also get health insurance, which allows them to access medical care. They get accommodation, housing, a monthly... Really?
Hang
on a second. Look, Liam, you're telling me they're coming over here for all the benefits and the jam, right? And that's why they're leaving France, because they get more here than they get there. I'm just trying to tell you what they get in France, okay? So they get... health, medical care, accommodation, housing, monthly allowance, financial assistance each month, and a bank account. The French system is very simple. It's much simpler than... it's higher than any adult rate in the UK. They get £56.82 a week.
Okay, so here's my question then. Why are there so many camps set up of all, did you say accommodation?
Because they want to
Why
come
are they all
here.
in tent?
But your argument, Liam, was that they're coming here for the money and the benefits and the hotels and the glory, but they would actually get more in terms of financial help and other benefits, or similar benefits anyway, but they certainly get more cash if they stay in France. So they don't want to stay in France. It's not about the benefit money. It's about the language they speak, perhaps, or family ties.
Yeah, but so then answer me this question then. Why is it that 97% of all of the young males that actually turn up don't have any documents, throw their phones in the sea and throw their SIM cards in the sea, so you don't even know where they come from, who they are, and, why they are actually... This is a complete sham, Petrie, and I love you more than anything, but I tell you that we down here on the south...
Listen,
coast
I get you. I understand. Honestly, Liam, if I lived in Dover or Folkestone, I think I'd be exactly the same as you. I would be fed up to the back teeth. But this is a failing of government. This is a failing of France. This is a failing of our government. If you leave a loophole, people will jump through it. And I utterly respect where you're coming from, and I mean that from the bottom of my heart. I genuinely do. But there is a draw to this country, and I don't, I've just been through what they get in France. It's clearly not that, right? So there is another draw here. Now, whether they're being sold a lie, why are they paying £3,000 to £5,000 on all of the traffickers, for goodness sake? Because they've been told that when they get to the UK, that the streets are paved with gold. So they're being lied to somewhere. Why are they doing live streams and TikToks and everything like, London Milgranny, and the French escort them? The RNLI, by the way, go into French waters and pick them up. Yeah, well, that's because they wouldn't let somebody drown, and they're sent out in a bathtub, aren't they? But now that we know that France pays more money, perhaps that explains why they escort them out of France. It's lovely speaking to you. At least we part friends, Liam. It was lovely to talk to you.